It feels like DC has a lots of catching up to the when it comes to big, bold superhero Hollywood movies. But when is considered to be the comic publisher saw, both Superman and Batman set a new benchmark long before Marvel begins ranking in the mega bucks with its cinematic universe. When suddenly DC legacy takes on a different dimension. Indeed, there is no debating on the fact DC is responsible for most of Hollywood's most compelling, innovative, and stylish superhero movies. It's doesn't have quantity or consist quality that Marvel has showcased over the 20 years, but it does. Here is a list of 10 best DC movies of all time. Number 10, Black Adam 2022. Wayne Johnson, who served an executive producer of Shazam, from the origin story about Shazam long-time advisory. Black Adam is blessed by magic with the power sequel of Superman. But the difference it doesn't to mark with walk the John wrote the Instagram. He's a rebellious one of the kind superhero who always want to do right to the people. But he does his way, truth and justice Black Adam way. Black Adam will explore his origins in the slave of Kankag, more than 5,000 years old and modern day. See like him take the Justice Society of America comparing Aldous Hodge, Hawkman now, Centennial Atoms Master Contessa Jesper Cyclone and the Pierce Brosnan Dr. Fate. Number 9, Man of Steel. Man of Steel is 2030 reboot to the Superman franchise and the first film in DC Extended Universe. It follows Clark Kent on a journey to discover who really and battle against his kind of led by the Renegade General Zod, a follow-up entity by Batman 5 Superman Dawn of Justice released in 2016. Number 8, Wonder Woman 2017. For years fans awaited for a big budget movie starring one of the most famous female comic book character ever in 2017, director Patty Jenkins delivered a crowd-pleasing tale set out during the World War I. Wonder Woman depicted the origin story of how a DNA prince left her isolated island from home become the hero many people know and love today. Number 7, Shazam 2019. Shazam introduced fans for 14-year-old Billy Batson who gained power that allowed him to turn into the adult superhero by shouting out Shazam. The film also introduced viewer to the Dr. Thunder Serena, one of the Shazam best villain who will stop at nothing to steal Shazam's power. The tone of this film lighter and filled with funny jokes. Billy also amazing character developed. He started as a kid who was no longer to the accepting that it's okay have to other help out. Number 6, Batman Begins 2005. The first film of Christopher Nolan Dark Knight trilogy franchise. Batman Begins was an origin story of Batman where fans learned to how Bruce Wayne earned the titular name and his mission to the Red Gotham City its crime. Fans were also introduced to villain Ra's al Ghul and the Scarecrow. Number 5, V for Vendetta 2005. Released in 2005, V for Vendetta takes into the dystopian British society as a shoddy's masked freedom fighter Hugo Weaving. V plots the overthrow the government with help to his unwitting and confessions every. Based on Alan Moore and David Loyan 1988 DC Vertigo Comics Limited series, this fascinating and stylish study of an oppressive political regime to has proven instrumental in seeing to Guy Hawkins' marks become a symbol of the fight against oppression. Number 4, The Batman 2022. Robert Pattinson stepped into Batman's shoes to take the Riddler, a bad guy listed among the best expansions in Forester's Batman villains, thanks to his cunning use of intellectual, manipulated tactics and ability to both create and solve the most challenging conundrums. Directed by Cloverfield and Let Me filmmaker Matt Reeves 2022, the Batman sees the Cape Cross's discovered corruption while the investigating the sadistic Riddler, who has carried out the series of murders targeting Gotham City's political elites. As the Bat is drawn deeper into the city's darker secret, he begins to learn the truth a bit of the close to home. Number 3, Superman 1984. Richard Donner attempt to bring life to the eponymous superhero might feature data special effect but still remains a winning charm thanks to the wholesome heroic Christopher Reeves and red carpet cruiser. Superman also boasts a great performance for Gene Hackman as the hero's nemesis Lex Luthor. He even gives Superman dignity-fitting outfit and a run its money with some interestingly flamboyant attire to his own. The cartoonist villain he is played here the perfect foil of Clark Kent in a superhero power. Number 2, The Dark Knight Rises 2012. The final installation in the film trilogy followed Batman as he looked on a new villain called Bane who threatened to terrorize Gotham. The film also introduced fans to Batman's iconic love interest Selena Kyle and his partner in crime Robin. There were so many great moments in The Dark Knight Rises, one being when viewer found out a Miranda Tate was actually Talia al Ghul. The ending to the film also wrapped up the entire trilogy perfectly as fans were able to see Bruce Wayne live in a normal life with Selina while Robin took over Batman's role in the Chief Protector of Gotham. Number 1. The Dark Knight 2008. The Dark Knight is frequently hailed one of the best super movies of all time. The second film goes darker than the first with the introduction of Joker and the unthreatening tension in the third act. The film was also a fantasy-driven and distributed took real-life approach to the characters. It is no secret that one of the best elements of this film is Joker himself. Heath Ledger did a phenomenal job taking a villain to making him a memorable figure who played with the concept of order and chaos. But fans also loved they could relate to Batman because this film made with a close to what real life superhero would take look like.